Every Chinese family, everybody's Chinese mother, grandmother, and aunt makes a tomato and egg dish. My name is Lucasin, I'm 25 years old, and I'm the chef of Junzi Kitchen. The dish we're making today is tomato egg noodles. The first thing you gotta do is make your tomato sauce. So the tomato sauce is built on the holy trinity of Chinese food: garlic, ginger, and scallions. You sear those off and you let them cook to get the flavor into the oil, and that oil then becomes the base of your stir fry with the tomatoes. The tomatoes get a little flavor from tomato paste, and they're finished at the end with a little bit of cornstarch. The eggs are scrambled until they barely hold themselves together. The tomatoes are added back in, and that's how you get your sauce for the noodles. The garnish is scallions and little dried shrimp that we call shrimp salt. This tomato and egg dish we actually served to Cecilia Chiang. Cecilia is the queen of Chinese food. She's 99 years old. She opened probably the most important Chinese restaurant in the US called The Mandarin. The Mandarin was a revolutionary and very, very important restaurant because it introduced to American customers that Chinese food is worth thinking about, that it can be elevated and that it can be interesting. I think the reason why she likes us is because we have quite a similar vision. So we served her a tomato and egg noodle dish. Now that I served it to Cecilia, it's an important dish to me. I spend a month cooking in China every year. It's kind of my sabbatical. That's the best way to keep adding to our repertoire and the ideas and the stories that we have. Tomatoes served with shrimp is something we found in Dongbei, in this tiny city at a hotel breakfast. And I was like, this is the way it should be done. This is how we're going to do it too. A lot of our customers like to tell me that the tomato egg noodle dish is inauthentic because it's never eaten with noodles. But wait up, in the north, they definitely eat it with noodles. In the US, what we understand to be Chinese food is actually quite singular. I think there's so much color and there's so much dynamism in Chinese food that it's kind of our job to keep adding to it and keep bringing new color to what people expect of Chinese food. A lot of the mission at Junzi is about complicating and adding to the dialogue between Chinese food and the American consumer. So I think this tomato egg dish speaks a lot to that mission.